invite me. So we have this Kashmir Literature Festival 2026, which is being organized in Srinagar. And growing up, I always used to think Jaipur Literature Festival, Delhi Literature Festival. Okay, so all these literature festivals are happening. Why don't we have something like this in our own state? And God was listening and I manifested. We all manifested. We have a fixed narrative of Jammu and Kashmir that is being discussed outside the state by media houses, by politicians, by assumptions that are already created. We want to break those barriers. We would be having various veterans and legends who would be gracing the festival this year.
And you are not naming it.
That's a surprise.
Yeah.
That's a surprise. In time, I would be telling you more about it, but in time.
बात अगर लिटरेचर की हो, पोइट्री की हो, स्टोरीज की हो या फिर कोई भी कल्चरल एक्टिविटी की हो, आपने जम्मू एंड कश्मीर का नाम हमेशा ऐसी जगहों पे पाया ही है। आज का पॉडकास्ट हम जिनके साथ करने वाले हैं वो भी इसी फील्ड से बहुत रेजोनेट करते हैं। उनका नाम है समृद्धि गुलाटी। शी इज़ एन ऑथर एंड द क्रिएटिव डायरेक्टर ऑफ कश्मीरी लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल। कश्मीरी लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल एक ऐसा फेस्टिवल है जहाँ पे जितने भी परफॉर्मिंग आर्ट्स, जितना भी लिटरेचर और क्रिएटिव वर्क होता है जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के एस्पेक्ट में, वो सारे मिलते हैं। और इस बार भी कश्मीरी लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल 3rd एडिशन होने जा रहा है कश्मीर में, श्रीनगर में। एंड वी आर ग्रेटफुल दैट वी आर ऑल्सो द पार्ट ऑफ द लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल। ये 30th और 31st को होने जा रहा है। इसकी सारी डिटेल्स आपको इस पॉडकास्ट में मिलेंगी, तो मेक श्योर प्लीज़ लिसन टू द एंड। बहुत ही फन, बहुत ही स्वीट, बहुत ही अच्छा पॉडकास्ट और मीनिंगफुल पॉडकास्ट रहने वाला है। अगर आप जम्मू एंड कश्मीर से हैं तो ये पॉडकास्ट ज़रूर देखिए और शेयर करें टू योर फ्रेंड्स, योर फैमिली मेम्बर्स, सो दैट पीपल कैन कम एंड बी पार्ट ऑफ दिस प्रेस्टिजियस फेस्टिवल। एंड लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। हे एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर एपिसोड ऑफ पॉडकास्ट। आज के पॉडकास्ट में हम जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के बारे में बात करने वाले हैं एंड वी हैव अ वेरी स्पेशल गेस्ट विद अस, डॉक्टर समृद्धि।
Namaste.
Namaste.
Thank you for inviting me over.
Thank you so much for coming and gracing us with your time and presence. It means a lot to us.
You're so sweet to say that, but likewise, it's a pleasure. And I'm so happy that, Daughter of the Soil is doing so well and we are at par with the nation
Yes.
when it comes to podcasts.
Yes. First, tell me, how are you?
I am very well. God has been really kind and I try to be kind always. And yes, I'm happy. I am happy because I am getting to do what I love to do.
Yeah.
And that's the biggest blessing in this world, that you are doing what you're passionate about and what gives you peace and energy and happiness.
Yes, exactly. समृद्धि, हम शुरू से शुरुआत करते हैं। What exactly Jammu and Kashmir means to you?
Jammu and Kashmir are like my mother. It's like you can call. I am also daughter of the soil.
Yes.
So I'm born and brought up here. So I owe every bit of my whatever I have achieved to this state, because this state has not only given a place to live, to celebrate or something, but I think Tanvi, you would agree, they have given us resilience.
Yeah.
They have given us determination. They have given us to be fearless.
Yes.
So I owe a lot of what I am today to the state I'm born in, Jammu and Kashmir. They are everything to me. The state is everything to me.
Yes, very true. And speaking of Jammu and Kashmir, I'm sure आपको जम्मू एंड कश्मीर के लोगों ने प्यार दिया ही दिया है, but throughout the world, throughout the India, you have achieved and you have, आपको बहुत सपोर्ट और आई गेस बहुत प्यार मिला है बाकी लोगों से भी। एंड आपकी जर्नी बहुत इंस्पायरिंग रही है। प्लीज अगर आप थोड़ा बहुत अपने बारे में शेयर कर सकते हैं विद द ऑडियंस.
Then Tanvi, it would be a long conversation if I begin from the very beginning, but still I would rather try to make it shorter because I'm a storyteller, so I love to be very vivid about whatever I talk.
Yes.
Okay, so there are no overnight successes in this world. People say, "अरे वो तो overnight था, अरे एकदम हो गया." एकदम कुछ नहीं होता. Behind every overnight success, there are at least 10 years behind it. You are quietly building yourself. You're quietly doing it in behind the shadows, in the night, away from the world. But you are building yourself, and then your time comes, and then the people come to know, okay, so this was happening and this has happened, and you get that love, as you said, and that immense success and everything. But behind that was a small girl who always wanted, who was always very, very curious. So as a child, I had many questions. So to douse those questions, because my parents used to tell me, why don't you start reading? You'll have your answers. I was like, okay, as an obedient child, I took my first book. I remember it was Enid Blyton's The Naughtiest Girl in School.
Okay.
So I related so well and resonated so well with the girl in the book that I was like, this is, I mean, this is life. Books are life. And when you have books and when you read, you have perspective of so many brains.
Yes, very true.
So that's how it started as a reader. And then as I developed, as I grew up, when you read a lot, your creative process also goes towards writing. So whilst I was in school, I started writing for the school magazine, for the newspapers, for anything, for essays, for school declamations, debates. I was everywhere.
Okay.
So the storytelling came at a very early age. So if I'm entering this room, I can write 10 pages of how I entered, of what I felt, how I saw you, how you saw me, what were the colors, everything. So that's storytelling,
Yes.
right? So eventually, then I went for my studies outside, for my college and everything. And as soon as I came back, I got married. So I didn't have much of a time to explore my inner abilities.
Yes.
But again, a curious child. So I refused to stay silent, and I started a Facebook page called the 3 a.m. blogger. So I started writing, and I actually used to write at 3 or 4 in the morning, hence the name, the 3 a.m. blogger.
Okay.
So this I'm talking 2012. So the
much.
story is much beyond today, much beyond decades. And then eventually in 2015, I started the 3 a.m. Whisperer on Instagram. And it grew leaps and bounds. I never knew that people can love me so much. The amount of love, the amount of appreciation I got, it was priceless. And if you see, my page never had a face. So it was even bigger achievement for me that only my thoughts are being appreciated by people whom I have never met and maybe I would never meet. And as you evolve, and then finally I took the leap of faith and I thought, I've been a storyteller all my life, why not a writer? So that's how I entered the world of being an author, and I authored my first book, The Shadow Weaver. And yes, and the rest is history.
Yes, and very rightly said कि storytellers are meant to be weave stories and beyond. Very well put it up. Samriddhi, आप मुझे बताएंगे कि being a storyteller, there are a lot of emotions that we feel every day, every time if I am wrong. So हर इमोशन को आप इनकलकेट करके यू आर juggling between 2 to 3 jobs, that is being a wife, being a mother, or being an author. So how do you manage that, and being a woman?
So Tanvi, first of all, what is the biggest lie in the world? We don't have time, we are too busy. That's the biggest lie. God has given you 24 hours. Okay, 24 घंटे बहुत होते हैं. It is just how you prioritize everything. And anything that you're passionate about, you have to make time for it. Time नहीं मिलता. You have to make time for it. And as you said, juggling between all the responsibilities and everything, yes, I made sure that whichever role I'm playing at that moment, if I am a mother, I am doing my best. If I am a wife, I am doing my best. If I'm a daughter-in-law, I am taking care of everything. And when it comes to me, I am an author, I'm writing. I need to not give only 100%, but maybe 500% to it, because that makes me happy. And I'm passionate about writing. So it has to come out very good.
Yeah.
And being mediocre, or just doing for the heck of it कि हाँ लिख देते हैं, नहीं. I truly feel whatever I have written has come from my heart, because you talked about emotions. I feel every emotion very deeply. If I am happy, if I'm smiling, then I feel it deeply and I smile. If I'm sad, I would feel it very sad. I will feel very sad and I would emote it. I am sad. You will come to know I'm sad. I would not want to hide it. Whatever emotion is there, you would come to know. So that's how I feel deeply. And people who feel deeply write extraordinarily. That's what I read somewhere, and I feel that has been the guiding light ever since. That feel deeply and then write, because when you write, you're writing fictional characters. Like I'm a fiction writer, you're writing fictional characters. जब तक आप खुद फील नहीं करोगे कि वो कैरेक्टर क्या फील कर रहा है, you won't be able to write it. So
yeah, very well said. Speaking of fiction writing, why did you choose just fiction?
because the world is already full of disasters and things that are beyond our control.
Yes.
So, natural disasters or created by human beings. So, I think non-fiction काफी हो रहा था. So, and fiction is always a good escape.
Yeah.
So, growing up, I read somewhere that one day you will be old enough to start reading fairy tales again. So उस समय तो नहीं समझ में आया, but today I understand. Sometimes you just want to leave reality and get into a space where nothing is real, but you want to be there. So why not fiction?
Yes. आपने जैसे बताया कि अभी आप ऑथर हैं and you just released your first book. My question is, after इतने सारे रोल्स आपने अपनी डेली लाइफ में निभाए हैं, why and what was the need of being you choose to be an author?
It might sound controversial, but I think 95% of the females would agree with me that we are beyond Mrs. We are beyond mother. We are beyond mother-in-law. We are beyond every role that the society expects out of us. We have an identity. If I'm Samriddhi Gulati, I'm Samriddhi also. So who is Samriddhi? I wanted an identity for my own self, and I didn't want to fit into some stereotypes. And I wanted to make sure that I leave a legacy for my kids, so that one day they can proudly say, okay, our mother chose differently, doing everything and still finding time for herself. And that's what they learn tomorrow. So monkeys see, monkeys do.
Yes.
So my kids should never say कि time नहीं है या we can't make time. They should know that everything has to be managed, has to be calculated, and there is time for everything. And I think this is kind of identity for me. This book has become my identity. The protagonist Maya, I resonate very closely with Maya. So yes, it was crucial for my identity, very imperative for my identity, that who I am beyond all these roles.
Yes. Very true. आप मुझे बताएंगे कि हमें तो पता है कि what actually life is for a normal person या फिर for a person who is doing daily 9 to 7 jobs and everything. What life means to you as an author, as a creative person, or as a storyteller, or as an artist?
Life is beautiful. Life is really beautiful. And I'm not saying it just for the heck of it, because I say I feel every emotion very deeply. So life is beautiful even if it's raining outside and I'm sad or something not very good has happened. Feel that emotion also. क्योंकि जब तक कुछ deeply feel नहीं करोगे ना हंस सकोगे ना रो सकोगे. ठीक है, हमें बचपन से सिखाया जाता है, लाइक स्टीरियोटाइप्स है, बॉयज डोंट क्राई. क्यों? लेट देम फील डीपली ना, रोने दो. इट्स ओके टू क्राई. इट्स नॉट अ वीकनेस. It's an emotion. It's a beautiful emotion. Your eyes are raining. Why not? So, life, don't make life longer, make life larger for yourself. That's my motto. So, लंबी तो ठीक है लेकिन बड़ी होनी जरूरी है. Beyond, so that, people remember you long after you are gone. Only for good things.
Yes.
Only for good things. And as I said, God has been really kind. And yes, life is becoming bigger and larger.
Yes. People say कि we need misery to write or to pour heart for the creative person. Is that true?
Not anymore. Not anymore. When it comes to poetry, है ना, उस समय I think heartbreak and everything else brings more raw emotions out of you. When there is, something not very good that has happened, it brings raw, unfiltered emotions out. So maybe for poetry sometimes, but misery and this and that. No, I didn't write out of misery. I wrote out of a choice, a question that refused to stay silent. That what happens to the options that we don't choose? What happens to the life that could have happened? What ifs in life? और what if भी तो कहीं exist करते होंगे ना? Today whatever you choose, okay, if there is a choice between A and B, Tanvi, तुमने A choose किया, but in some alternate reality, एक alternate reality बनाना where you chose B also. So it's like how you think, how you perceive things. It's about perception more than what ideologies you follow. It's more of perception.
Very true. And if a young writer or an author or who is aspiring to be an author or a writer or a storyteller, what advice you would give, because you have done tremendous work in your field and आप बहुत टाइम से काम कर रहे हैं, and if you would advise your younger self or a teenage Samriddhi, what advice would be?
My only advice to my younger self would be I should have started much earlier. And I would not only advise my younger self, but to everybody who want to start to write, to sing, poetry, anything. Don't just write it. It doesn't matter it's good or bad, but make sure you are writing. Practice will make you perfect one day. आप सोचो मैं तभी लिखूंगी कि जब पेज परफेक्ट होगा. ऐसा कभी नहीं होता तन्वी, ऐसा कभी नहीं होता. I have written and I have tore 100 pages. Just keep writing, keep doing it. Don't stop. Be persistent. Persistence is the key, not perfection. You will reach perfection one day, but persistence is what is needed now.
Yes, very true. And I'm sure आपने जम्मू एंड कश्मीर में अभी क्रिएटिव सिनेरियो देखा होगा. What do you expect? या फिर अभी आप जितना आपने से 5 years later या फिर 5 years ago आपने देखा और अभी में क्या डिफरेंस है? Do you see any difference?
There's a sea change, Tanvi. I've seen. These young artists like you, I'm so proud of you, Tanvi. First of all, I'm so proud of your entire team that you are doing commendable work. You're bringing people from I don't know where, but they're coming. They have this exposure. Otherwise, beyond all this, I don't think कि उनको कभी वो सोचते भी कि हम कर सकते हैं, हम यहाँ आ सकते हैं. So this has changed. The perception has changed about social media has changed, because initially when we are the only generation who were born without the smart devices, and we have seen that transition, right? So in these 4-5 years, I have seen that transition of our parents first not accepting the social media and smart devices, and now on social media the entire time. So because of that, I think the parents are also more open to the idea. If a child says, I want to be a content creator, तो 5 साल पहले तो थप्पड़, one tight slap, right, left and center. Okay. No. Now today, if your child comes and tells you, okay, I want to be an artist, I want to be a content creator, I want to start my own podcast channel, you won't be offended. You would be like, okay, let's do it.
Not very much big difference, but yeah, we are seeing.
We have come a long way from that complete no to maybe.
Yeah.
So that, and for a small place like Jammu, it's a success story.
Yes, it's
like that is the reason why we have so many young youth icons here who are on social media, so active, like you, and I can name a few. But the thing is, how we are using social media is a very responsible job, because it has a great reach and we have great responsibility. And Superman once said, with great responsibility, with great power comes great responsibility. So we need to be very sure and very particular of what we post and how we post and how we want to influence the younger ones or your viewers.
Yes. Speaking of which, there is a major mega festival is going to happen in Jammu and Kashmir, majorly in Kashmir. And I would like you to talk about it.
Wow, I was waiting for it. When would you ask me? So we have this Kashmir Literature Festival 2026, which is being organized in Srinagar, and I am the assistant director of Kashmir KLF, as we lovingly call it, the Kashmir Literature Festival. And growing up, I always used to think Jaipur Literature Festival, Delhi Literature Festival. Okay, so all these literature festivals are happening. Why don't we have something like this in our own state? And God was listening, and I manifested. We all manifested, and it's happening, as you also manifested.
Yes, I have told you a couple of times, because last year I was keeping an eye on it. I was thinking कि मुझे बुलाएंगे, but by your,
so I called.
You I don't know, God listened or
God listens.
आपने मुझे बुलाया, and yes, Kashmir Literature Festival. Third edition.
Yes. So we're in our third edition, and we are trying to make it much bigger. Not in terms of the size of the paraphernalia, but much bigger in soul. Because, we have a fixed narrative of Jammu and Kashmir that is being discussed outside the state by media houses, by politicians, by assumptions that are already created. We want to break those barriers. So this time we want, okay, so Jammu and Kashmir has taken a stage, and we want all of you to sit down. We will tell our own story ourselves. So we would fix our narrative. We would tell you what the reality of the people of Jammu and Kashmir are. We are far beyond the fear or the paradise. We are intellectual people here. We are poets. We have artists. We have so much more to us. So that is what we would try to bring out in Kashmir Literature Festival this year. And of course, we would be having various veterans and legends who would be gracing the festival this year.
And you are not naming it.
That's a surprise. That's a surprise. In time I would be telling you more about it, but in time.
people will really soon be knowing on the social media pages.
Yes,
I mean,
very soon our social media pages are already running, and very soon you would be knowing who all are coming to our state,
yes.
and we are hosting them, and not only hosting them, but baring our souls to them.
यस यस जैसे मैंने आपको पहले ही जैसे हमने पहले ही डिस्कस किया कि दिस इज द थर्ड एडिशन व्हाई इट्स द नीड ऑफ थर्ड एडिशन एंड व्हाट डिफरेंट थिंग्स वी आर गोइंग टू सी इन द थर्ड
तन्वी, जैसा कि मैंने कहा कि हमारे बारे में ना, जम्मू कश्मीर के बारे में ना एक नैरेटिव सेट है फॉर द रेस्ट ऑफ द कंट्री एंड द वर्ल्ड, नॉट ओनली कंट्री और फॉर द वर्ल्ड ऑल्सो। हमारे लिए ना एक फिक्स नैरेटिव है, और वो फिक्स नैरेटिव कहाँ से आया, क्यों आया, हमें नहीं पता, बट दैट नीड्स टू चेंज. We are much beyond the terrorism. We are much beyond the mountains. Yes, we are blessed to have mountains. We are blessed to have the beauty we have here. But we are much beyond that. We have our souls. We have people here who would love to tell you stories, who would love to recite their poems, who would love to sing for you, who would dance as nobody is watching. We also want to show that creative, that literary side.
yes
And for that, we need things like Kashmir Literature Festival. So that's the intent, and intent is very pure, that come and listen to our stories and then decide.
yes and what we can expect in the 2-day festival.
You can expect lots of experiences, and I would not call Kashmir Literature Festival as an event. I would rather call it as an experience that you will take home with you, and stories that would linger, songs that would become an earworm for you, and the poems that would resonate so deeply for you that you might cry. So you will meet the poems and the poets. You will meet the story and the storytellers. You'll meet the art. You'll meet the artists. So it would be a very rich experience for you as a whole. And as we call festival, so होगा ना, एक festival होगा, एक carnival होगा, and where we will meet people, we will exchange not only ideas, we will bare our souls to them, we will understand what goes outside our state. They would come to know what's happening inside us. So it would be a direct contact without any filters.
Yes. So we are expecting people out from Jammu and Kashmir to be present here.
Yes. And you would be really proud of all those people who are coming for the Kashmir Literature Festival.
Yes. And who initiated it, अगर लोगों को पता नहीं है
Of course, yes. So Yuvraj Srivastav ji, Swamiji as we lovingly call him, he is the brainchild. The KLF is his brainchild. So he always wanted Kashmir, or not only for tourism, or Jammu and Kashmir not only for tourism, because Jammu is basically religious tourism, and Kashmir is the beautiful tourism, the everything, right? We are much beyond all that. We are not only beauty, we have brains. Okay, so in the light humor, I would tell you, I was in Mumbai a few years back, and somebody jokingly said, "Oh, so you're from Kashmir?" I was like, "Yes." So you know what? Our ancestors used to tell that when God was distributing beauty, he came north to south. So that is Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari. And when he wanted to give brains, he came south to north. So he came Kanyakumari to Jammu and Kashmir. And at that moment, Tanvi, मुझे नहीं पता था मैं offend हूँ. Yeah, I should be happy. Because ठीक है, compliment भी नहीं था और compliment था भी. So that stayed with me. So, and that is what Yuvraj ji also wants, to change that narrative, that okay, we have beauty, we have beautiful people, we have beautiful places, we have immense tourism, but we are people there living who have their own thought processes. We have our own stories to tell. We have our own manifestations, own struggles, maybe if I could say. But we would like to tell you from our own mouths. We would tell you our story ourselves, not via any channels. So this KLF Yuvraj ji wanted everybody to be who has not got a stage, who doesn't, or who deserves a stage, or doesn't know where to begin. He wanted an amalgamation of all the legendary veterans, the youths, the new artists, and everybody under the same roof to celebrate what we call life.
Yes, yes, very true. And does Kashmir accepted the Kashmir Literature Festival?
Then we a little background on this. We call it Kashmir Literature Festival, but of course it has Jammu and Ladakh a very integral part of it. But just it sounds like good, so it's Kashmir Literature Festival. But of course, Jammu and Ladakh are a very integral part of the festival, and the Kashmir Literature Festival is not limited to the Kashmiri people. We are also bringing in the Dogras. We are also people coming from Ladakh and everywhere. So it's our own state. But Kashmir is more, people know Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir, they know Kashmir better. So just for the name of it, it's Kashmir Literature Festival. But of course, it's the whole state that's involved.
And what is the purpose behind this festival?
Like I said, we want our thought process to be heard. We want our stories to be resonated with the people outside. We don't want any false narrative. We don't want our spokespersons anymore. We can talk for ourselves. We can tell you stories. We can dance for you. We can give you amazing poems. हमारे शायर यहाँ पे इतने शायर हैं जिनकी शायरी में शायद सुबह से रात हो जाए, रात से सुबह हो जाए, आपको पता भी ना चले. तो that's what we want. We want to showcase our talent. अभी तक the ecosystem क्या होता है literature festivals का, like Jaipur Literature Festival, it's very imperative for Jaipur, Rajasthan and everything. But nothing of that sort was happening in our state for quite some time. So now that culture is coming to our state also, and that's why it's the third year, the third edition. And we would like all the young artists to come volunteer and be a part of this festival to make it much grander in soul.
Yes. And how many people are we expecting this year? Because last year I have heard there are so many people.
Yes.
And I got the major FOMO.
Yeah, you got the FOMO. Okay. So this year, of course, we will be much bigger than what it was last year. But again, the numbers are very, dicey to tell. But of course, it is much bigger than last year.
Yes. See, people, Samriddhi is not giving us proper hints, but yes, we shall know on their Instagram or social media channels very soon. And if people want to just 2 to 3 takeaways or bullet points that this is going to happen, and this you must come. So what are the 2 and 3 points that you want to put out so that people can come?
So okay, all the young content creators, I would call artists that are coming from our state. So Tanvi, you being one of them, and of course, what I feel, Jammu में जो artists है ना, they are not performing for the heck of performance.
Yes.
They want to prove themselves. They want to make sure that they are at par with the country. We are not, some thing that has to be left behind. We are at par. We have our own thought process. We have our mind. We have so much talent. We have the art in us, and that proper showcase. Any art, if not showcased properly, goes to waste. So we can call KLF as a showcase of all that talent, all the artists and all the legendary veterans who have always have done such amazing work to come together and enjoy the festival, enjoy being a part of it, and it would be a great learning process also. You will have great experiences, because I always believe, Tanvi, when you meet a stranger, you get a better perspective.
Yes.
Because that that stranger is unbiased. He won't judge you. So whenever you meet a stranger, you get a better perspective. So maybe your perspective will enhance, your thought process will enhance, your art may find another medium, or you may find somebody who could really help you in furthering your whatever you want to do. Right? So it's more experiential.
And what age group people can join?
Any age group, there is no bar. Art has no age group.
Okay.
I can't define, I can't put the art and the artist in an age group. No.
Anyone can join.
Anyone can join. School children are coming, so it's like every age group. We have quite काफी spectrum hai. So anybody can fit in.
Yes. All right. So we are in this last leg of this podcast. I wanted to ask to share your experience. आपने जितने सालों का भी तजुर्बा लिया है, I'm sure you have much more experience than any of us in this room. कोई ऐसी एडवाइस एंड कोई ऐसी चीज जो आपको लगती है दैट यू कैन ट्रांसफर इनटू द यंगर जनरेशन और द ओल्डर जनरेशन सो दैट people can live a peaceful and a very happy and satisfied life?
So you would anybody would expect me to say start meditating? No, don't do that. Peace of mind is a state.
Yes.
As we state of peace, or it's a state which can be achieved. Right? So to achieve that, whatever you're passionate about, keep doing it. And don't tell me you don't have time. You have to make time for everything. And the only advice, or from what I have learned from my journey is, it's funny, but I would tell you, Tanvi, while I was writing the book, I was like, मेरा काम है किताब लिखना. बस उसके बाद तो सब हो जाएगा. Then came the publishing process. Okay, then one publisher, no. Second publisher, no. Third publisher, no. Fourth, no. So I went 5 to 5 doors with a no. Okay, the 6th door did open. So persistence. As I said, persistence is the key. I didn't give up. तो वहां पे ना एक लर्निंग प्रोसेस आया और मुझे थोड़ा सा हम्बल किया कि नहीं, सिर्फ किताब लिखना नहीं था. Nobody is waiting for you. कि लाओ, वी विल पब्लिश इट, यू हैव टू वर्क हार्ड फॉर इट. पब्लिश हो गया, उसके बाद था अब तो मेरा काम खत्म, अब तो पब्लिशर का काम है
सेल करना.
No, again a very humbling. I have learned a lot in this process. It was a very humbling process. Then how humbling I was. I used to meet strangers. Hi, I'm a new author. I'm Samriddhi, and this is my book. And here it is available. Please find time and buy the book, and please do review it for me. It was a very humbling process for me. It was just not book publish ho gaya and done. No, it was a lot of hard work. I am still working hard to if I see my book as a national bestseller, I have to work for it. It will not achieve those numbers on its own. If today the book has sold more than 3,000 copies, and if on Amazon I'm number 1, let me tell you, Tanvi, it was not overnight. I have worked hard. I've really worked hard. I never used to put my face on any social media page. But my publisher said a very good thing that stayed with me. He was like, the books never sell, the author sells. You have to become the face of your book. Talk with people, greet people, and put it on your social media so that people know Smriddhi as a person rather than Shadow Weaver as a book. So that's why I started posting myself on social media and everything. And the only advice I would give, persistence and hard work. And your pure intent, your intention should be pure. They never go unanswered. God always gives you the best out of it. The best. He always blesses you. But your intent has to be pure. And don't keep any timeline for yourself. People keep timeline, 25 tak padhai, 30 tak job, shadi. We are the humans. We are living things. We can't put ourselves in a timeline. So don't put any timeline on your success also. That's it.
When it's going to happen, it's
going to happen. Yes. Yes, that's true.
All right. Thank you so much, Samriddhi, for giving your time. It was lovely interacting with you, and and we shall very soon be joining you
Yes.
at the KL.
KLF. Thank you, Tanvi, for inviting me. And you are such a kind and sweet soul.
Hi.
And I always tell people, if you can be anything in this world, be kind.
Hmm.
Because that's the best blessing you
Yeah.
can give anybody. And you are a very kind soul.
Thank,
I wish you all the success and Godspeed all your future endeavors.
thank,
And God bless you.
thank you. Thank you so much. ऑल राइट, तो ये थे हमारे साथ समृद्धि गुलाटी. आई होप आपको जितने भी क्वेश्चंस थे कश्मीरी लिटरेचर फेस्टिवल के, अब वो आपको इस पॉडकास्ट में देखने को मिलेंगे. टिप्स एंड ट्रिक्स जो उन्होंने राइटर्स के लिए शेयर की है, जो ऑथर्स के लिए शेयर की है, वो आपको इसमें मिलेंगी. प्लीज़ 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 शेयर दिस वीडियो, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब टू आवर चैनल, प्लीज़ कॉमेंट, एंड वी विल सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वन. बाय.